Afternoon, guys, from the capital of Laos called Vientiane. I'm right here in the center right now, showing you a bit around. It's almost 6 p.m. in the evening. Temperatures are up. It's almost 40 degrees Celsius, if not even more, every day. Has been raining for a couple of minutes, the first time after 5 months, we have been told, last night. So at least it dropped a little bit. And as you can see, the Institut Français. So as you might know or might not know, Laos has been colonized by France in the past. So you can see still a lot of colonial style buildings, a lot of remains from the past. As you can see here, Campus France, Laos, study in France. So young people are trying to improve their life. I just found a hotel card, by the way, Chantapania 230. Let's take this one with me. Maybe I can find the hotel and bring it back. Anyway, the high class or the upper class, the elite class, is still speaking French. Young people are trying to learn English, not all of them, or going abroad. That's why they study French at the French Institute, at least if they are able to do that. Probably it's very pricey, and Laos is a very underdeveloped country, I have to say. There is lots of let's call it the simple workers class. Almost no middle class present here, and the so-called high society upper class is present. You can see that, for example, here we have got a Mercedes. If you go to a restaurant, if you go to a better cafe and stuff, there's always people very well dressed, enjoying their time. But that's just an introduction. There is also lots of banks here, as you might have noticed over there as well during the start of this video. And hello, friendly children. Got the nail salon here. Another Mercedes, two of them probably customers from the nail salon. What I wanted to tell you is that Vientiane, or the country of Laos, is way less developed than Thailand. Is probably 20 to 30 years behind. Prices are almost the same. It's not much cheaper here, especially when it comes to accommodation. You're paying 30 euros minimum. 30 euros I would say that here in Vientiane for a nice hotel room, while you can get a better one in Bangkok for 20 to 25 euros. But the same happened in other places when we have been in Luang Prabang or in Vang Vieng. So that's a bit more on the pricier side. Groceries and stuff are slightly cheaper. Alcohol is cheaper here, but of course salary is also much lower here. We have been told that a receptionist roughly earns $150 a month, $100 to $150, which is around 3 to 5 euros or $3 to $5 per day. Can you imagine that, guys? In the year of 2023 already. And the thing is, Also gasoline prices are quite expensive, more than €1 per liter. So how can they afford that? Well, I don't know. Living with their family, having several jobs. By the way, there's another bank in a cool colonial style building, and that's what you can see all the time. People are using the pavement to drive on. Anyway, I'm walking down this main avenue to show you a bit more of Vientiane, the backpacker scene, the Mekong riverbank, where is a market every night, a typical night market where they sell cloth, where they sell food, and all that, all those souvenirs and stuff. You know what I mean? By the way, over there, well, let's go there quickly, is a very old pagoda from the past, probably from the 15th century or something. And then you have got all those nice town houses behind high fences. Well, this building here is related to the United States. It's not the embassy, but I don't know. I'm gonna switch off the camera and switch it on as soon as I pass that one. Well, that has been the American Center with a very high level of security. Something said about education stuff. I don't know what it really is. It's a bit hidden behind the fences and the walls. And by the way, you can still see here the name of the roads. Rue. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but when you're walking down in Paris, you will see the same signposts, probably a bit more modern, but using the same word. And that is the old pagoda here, and the historic town, which actually is not too historic here, but they call it like this. So they're talking here about the history of Vientiane capital that stretches back around 1000 before Jesus, but there is no information on that pagoda as far as I can see. Anyway, let's just walk around here. I mean, some things here are really very well conserved, and then you have got other things like this bank here, which is a bit, well, not run down, it's broken. And I'm clearly not bashing here. I love the capital, I love the vibe here, I love Laos, but obviously some things have to be improved. And then on the other hand, there's nice wine and liquor shops with beautiful surroundings here, beautiful trees. Those are probably Chinese tourists. They are present in many parts of this world. And there's also a big influence of Vietnamese here. I don't know why, but there's lots of Vietnamese businesses, restaurants, and people all around Vientiane. Let's walk this way just to show you a bit more. By the way, that's an Italian restaurant, it says there. I don't know if that is true. Let's show you a bit more of the traditional townhouses here with the shutters. Don't know if you can see that behind the fence. Pretty cool looking. Love that kind of style. And yeah, some of them are renovated, others are not. I mean, it is what it is. There is a massage parlor, a hairdresser, and all the personal care stuff. Well, that's a dead end here. Cuisine Lao, another high-class restaurant. And you know, if you're walking around here, that is really surprising. You think you're walking in a very underdeveloped city and country, and then suddenly you're in front of a 5-star restaurant and you think, wow, who can afford that? And believe me, there's always people that can afford that. Business owners. We have seen them here quite a lot. I don't know in what kind of business they are involved, but there is plenty of them. Anyway, gonna move on here. And if you're looking at the bunch of cables over there, you're probably asking, how does that work? But I promise you, it works. There is electricity, there is fast internet, we have got phone connection, so everything works. But probably in case of a failure, it takes years to find the problem, which cable causes the issue. But anyway, that's their problem then. Because back in Europe or in other countries that are more developed, cables are under the earth. Nowadays, not disturbing the nice surroundings in a city. But as you can see, there's also lots of green space, trees that are giving shade during the heat of the day. And yeah, making my way down to the Mekong riverbank right now. By the way, if you have seen my other video where I've been to the Golden Triangle, the Mekong is one of the largest rivers here in Asia. So it comes all the way down, up from China, going through Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and that's where it, and there in the southern Chinese Sea, I think the ocean is called down there, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's the same river here, then up there at the Golden Triangle. And that's another interesting looking bunch of cables here. And over there, I'm gonna go this way for now. Over there, a really amazingly looking building. That's not just any building, it's the embassy, as far as I know, of Brunei. That is on the eastern, one of the eastern islands of Malaysia. But I think it's an own country, a piece of land over there. It does not belong to Malaysia. That's what I know, but I'm not sure. But it looks amazing, guys. All the colors, like a traditional colonial style building. Blue fences all around. And yeah, this is, by the way, the main police office here in Vientiane. Public security forces must be resolute, definite, transparent, professional in solving drug problems. Hopefully you never need them. It's pretty safe here actually, and you have to take precaution when it comes to personal belongings and stuff. That's, by the way, an Ibis hotel. They're also all around the world. And here we have got the Namfu Park with a big fountain behind that is not switched on for sunset, and a beautiful clock tower just behind. And there is a Cafe Amazon that you can also find in Thailand. I don't know where it originally comes from. They really serve good coffee. It's like a franchise. There's several branches. Anyway, you can hear the siren of the ambulance. Let's walk here. And look how beautifully decorated some of the stores are here. A lot of flowers in front. And then there is a cafe and bakery. It's so French looking. By the way, that's what we have realized a lot. The French influence of croissant, baguettes, good Western bread. You will find it here as well. Anyway, I'm moving on here down to the Mekong. And by the way, this is a massive cultural hall. At least it's the back of it. And I found the hotel, and the card I found is just around the corner, so I'm gonna bring the card back where it belongs to. And this is already part of the area where most of the tourists or backpackers are moving around. I mean, not too fancy, not too special, but anyway, I wanted to show you that. Over there is the hotel. Hi sir. Somebody lost that card on the street. I've just found it. That's your hotel, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome. Bye bye. Bye bye sir. Alright. Mission accomplished, guys. I brought the card back. Anyway, this palace here is really beautifully looking. With all the golden details around the windows and stuff. Really looks cool. Don't know if that is open for public, but anyway, it really looks amazing already from outside. I know guys, that is quite noisy here, but I just wanted to show you quickly. There is a hard rock cafe. Can you believe that? Next to the Mekong River bank, guys, there is a nice looking hard rock cafe in the heart of Vientiane. Just behind there is the bottle club, guys. You can get your good spirits, your good stuff. And here we have got a hotel called Davara, which sounds a bit Indian to me. And Annabelle, French name, looks really so cool, so nice and modern. Just gonna take a picture of that, guys. I mean, seeing all that, you easily would believe that I'm in Europe, France or somewhere else. But no, it is truly Laos, which makes the country more interesting. I mean, what happened in the past with the colonization of France and the Vietnam War and all that stuff. Of course, has been a negative occurrence, but you know, it's not our failure, our commitment. It's, you know, we are a new generation. That's what I actually wanted to say, and yeah, we can think about that from another perspective. Hello, doggy. And also, when you see signs like that, Union des Femmes Laos, which means something of the women's union here in Laos. I don't speak French, but I can understand parts of it, as I speak Spanish pretty well. Anyway, we have got a construction site on our right, and down there I can already hear the sound of the night market that is going on down there. Gonna get closer right now. I'm gonna show you how close Thailand is again. And those trees, look how massive they are. The roots, they're just lifting up the cobblestones here. We've got a temple right next to it. And this is the back of the night market. They had to close it very early yesterday because it started to pour down at a certain hour. I mean, I'm not looking forward to buy something, but just to walk through. I mean, in the end, they're always selling the same stuff. Shoes that doesn't fit me because I'm wearing a solid 47, 48, and I don't need anything else right now. So let's get out of it here. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, over there, the buildings in the back, the big antennas and the lights and everything you can see there in the background, that's already Thailand. So it's as close as up there when I was at the Golden Triangle, but back then I have been on the other side. I have been on the Thai side looking towards the Laos side, and right now it's the other way around. And there is a ferry wheel, a pretty pretty old one, but it still works and it's very colorful. Hi, can I get one of your pilau, please? It's 12, right? Thank you. Alright guys, we got a ice cold beer here to beat the heat, the ocean heat. That was, by the way, 12,000 kip, which is around 60 or 70 cents. You can get it even much cheaper. Yeah, unbelievably cheaper, but those are market prices. Anyway, I'm making my way down there to show you a bit more around, and then I have to pick up my laundry that it has been finished already over there probably. Let me see, number 12. Yeah, that's 5 kilograms. Yeah, let me check. 4.5 only. Are you sure that's everything?
This
Only one bag, yeah?
we put two back together.
Okay, I'm just wondering because when I left it, it was 5 kilogram, now it's 4.5. So where is the 500 gram gone?
Yeah, I know, but maybe something maybe I don't know, but everything inside.
Yeah, everything inside,
Yes,
are you sure?
sure,
Okay.
1000%. Don't worry.
Okay. Cup chai. Alright guys, so hopefully that is everything, because we dropped 5 kilos of dirty laundry and now I received only 4.5 of clean laundry. So 500 gram is the sweat that has gone off, or I really don't understand. Gonna check that as soon as I'm at home. There is a nice cafe next to it. And another one, as I told you, that is really European, French looking. They've got the baguette bread there. Sandwiches, quiche, which is typical food in France. So that is actually really amazing. That's a big plus, for me at least. I know some of you dislike bread and all that stuff, but for us travelers from the West, really a positive point that you get lots of Western food and bread and stuff here in Laos. Things that you can't get in Thailand except in a posh bakery or in a posh mall in Bangkok. So I really like that, guys. Anyway, we are back here back at the Hard Rock Cafe, trying to cross here because that's so noisy. Let's see how this is gonna go. You just have to make a way, then they're gonna stop. Hopefully they're gonna stop. By the way, tomorrow in the evening or in the late afternoon, we're gonna get a bus. It's gonna be a long journey towards Vien in Vietnam. And I've been told that in Vietnam you have to do the same when you're crossing the road, just walk. Don't stop. People are stopping or driving around you without getting overrun, hopefully. Well. That's the front side of the cultural hall here. It's getting dark. I have 20 more minutes, no, probably it's only 10 anyway, to walk back to my hotel. Gonna end this video here. Got my heavy laundry bag here, and I hope you like this little walk around the capital of Vientiane. I really like the city, although on the internet says that it's not really suggested to come here, to stay here longer than 1 or 2 days. We have been here for 5 or 6 days already, and we really like it. It's a local vibe here. Got lots of local restaurants, which we like, and also Western food. By the way, this is the only Western food chain, Swenson's, in all over Laos, as far as I know. There is no McDonald's, no Burger King, no KFC, no nothing. But you really don't need that. There's enough food for everybody. Anyway, hope you like that as much as I do. Don't forget a thumbs up, you know, guys. See ya, probably from Vietnam. Bye, guys.